Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are at in the world. I want to share this training idea with all of the TFU members, as well as anyone who's watching this video, whether you got it off of Facebook or YouTube. Let me be very clear as I share this. This is a trading idea. By no means am I guaranteeing anyone what I'm about to share with you, but I am going to share with you an idea that is possible. Not guaranteed, but possible. What's going to take for this to be possible is what we like to call in our community DPF: discipline, patience, focus, or you can even call it DPM or DP, you know, uh, DPP. I don't know. You can call it whatever. Discipline, patience, and proper risk management. Because if you don't use proper risk management with this idea, and you get greedy, you get anxious, you want something now versus letting the process take place, you may find yourself on the wrong side of this idea. So now that I got that out the way, so no one has to give me any bad comments on me promising people something. I'm giving you an idea that I believe is possible. And that is utilizing a system that our community use. It is called Trading Made Simple. Let me share something about our community and what we have. We don't have anything that anyone can go out and create on their own. If you can do it, do it. What we do have is something that is created for the masses that do not want to go out and learn years upon years upon years of something they have no idea any concept about, and that's the foreign currency, the forex market. It is a $5.3 trillion per day industry for a reason. That means that people are buying. On the other side, people are selling. People are winning their trades. There are a ton of people that are losing their trades. And it's up to you to find out what works best for you. You have all these gurus out here who will tell you everything that you have to know about trading before you start trading. And they all will keep in line with saying, hey, don't risk more than what you're willing to lose. And that is absolutely true. But at the end of the day, you have to find out what works for you. And through months and months of just testing, back testing, retesting, and testing again, winning, losing, and coming to a conclusion, what you guys see is what I believe is going to help many individuals learn how to trade simple, or making trading simple. We don't trade what we think, we trade what we see. We see symbols, which is these thumbs, thumbs down, thumbs up. We see lines. You see the lines going through these boxes. We call these prices, uh, price candles or candles. We trade colors. They change colors. You can make it whatever color you want. I have mine burgundy and green, so I know burgundy means sell, green means buy. And we have arrows. Arrows down, arrows up. Now, what do these mean? The thumbs up or down simply means if the thumb is pointing up, we're looking for a buy. If the thumb is pointing down, we are looking for a sell. But we do not take just the buy or the sell just on the thumbs alone. We look for what we like to call confirmation. We want a second opinion and even a third. The maximum confirmations we go for is 3. Some traders will say you need at least 8 to 12 confirmations before you take a trade. I believe a confused mind will say no. Too much they need to know to make a decision. Now, does that make it wrong? No. It's just a lot of things you have to know. And most people we live in the simplified world? Is it a way to simplify what people are calling complicated? I think we have. All right. So the arrows down are your second line of defense. We call it our second confirmation. When you receive a thumbs up, say for this example, thumbs was pointing up on this candle here, and once it reached a certain level, it created a arrow, which created a safe zone, which said that most likely, not guaranteed, but most likely, this candle is going to continue in that direction, and you may want to look to take a buy. You got your money line changed from red to green, because whenever you have a thumbs up, it needs to be followed with a green money line. Thumbs down needs to be followed with a red money line. That's how you make your decision. And now it's based on confirmations. Do you want a um, you know third confirmation here, which is thumbs up is 1, money line is 2, arrow is 3. Once you get those confirmations, that lets you know there's a strong possibility to take that for a buy. And the same is for the sale. So guys, that is our whole entire system. I know many traders will say there's so much more to that. That's true, but not for this system. For the system, that's it. That's all we do. We trade what we see. You can practice as much as you want, and you can see for yourself. If you decide to get the service, we provide you with a license key that will work on a live account, as well as we provide you a license key that will work on a demo account. We always encourage demo until you get all of your bad habits out the way. Once you do that, then you can go with your live account. The system will work both on demo and live. I would love to give you guys so much more depth information of how to trade, and if you ever want to trade Fibonacci retracement or Ichimoku cloud or Elliott waves or all of these great things that many traders use to make their decision to trade, there's a lot that you can find on YouTube. I just don't teach it. I just teach what has been working for me. Symbols, thumbs up, thumbs down, lines, money line, green for buy, down for red for sell, and safe zone, my arrows. The arrows will appear sometimes inside of the thumbs down or the thumbs up arrow. It sometimes appears in first and then followed with the signal, and then sometimes it comes afterwards, where you will have the signal first, followed by the safe zone. Whatever way you decide to do it is up to you, because that is what we trade, because we just simply trade what we see. And from there, guys, you can really do a lot of powerful things with this system as far as catching pips. People have practiced with this for 3, 4, 5 days, and then looked up and they were already on live accounts. Am I telling you to do that? No. But once you get how simple this is, and through a few practices, you'll see, man, this is definitely worth um, going live on. And once you go live, I want to pose this ideal to you. It's not something you have to do. It's just an idea. It's the ideal of compounding. Compounding is truly the eighth wonder of the world. Many people who create massive accounts is because they have learned how to compound. Um, Here's a compounding idea. Once you learn this system, after you practice it with demo, you can open up a live account. If you decide to do this idea, we want you to do it based on a $200 account. And we're going to use proper risk management. So let me go to the other screen to show you. As far as the thumbs up safe zone system, I just showed you everything. There's nothing more. There's no in-depth extra training. That's why we call it trading made simple. The trading ideal would be taking that amount or account and putting it on a $200 account. and we're only going to do 3%. I used to do these in previous videos that people saw on YouTube. Used to say, have based on 10% a day, 12% a day, and that is absolutely a disaster waiting to happen because it's over leveraging. Even 3% is a little high, but it's definitely manageable. And what we're looking to do, we calling this the power of 23. Why do we call it the power of 23? Simple. We are looking for 23 net pips for the day. 23 pips for a given day. And basically, from that, we are wanting to show you how the possibility of compounding a $200 account over the course of 10 months. What a perfect time to start doing this particular idea. Why? Because this is a new year is about to start. 2018 has come to an end. 2019 is about to happen. You can start off, hey, I'm looking to increase my income portfolio. I need to learn a new skill that does not require me to sell anything. It does not require me to recruit anyone. It does not require me to talk to my family and friends. I can be alone in my house because I've learned something that can generate me money on a daily basis. Who is this ideal for? Anyone who desires some extra stream of income, especially my school teachers, my government workers, through just all of the things that are going on right now. This is a skill you want to add to your portfolio. Time is not really the factor because the Forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So you can literally trade whenever you feel like it. And if you decide to do cryptocurrency, you can actually trade it 7 days a week. So what I wanted to guys show you is um, this system. The system is taking a $200 account. Now, what is the system, guys? It's literally trading our thumbs up system. This system, trading in the 1 hour window, is the best time frame for generating that type of income, that income or pips. Um, and if you don't know anything about pips and whatever what it is, we have in our back office once you join us a basic course to bring you up to speed on what is a pip and all of the things that will help you to learn how to take a trade. So we won't leave you in the dark or feel like there's this big learning curve you have to get to. So let's go back to the actual chart. If you take a $200 account, again, I have to always say this because for a income disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give out financial advice. Trading is risky. You can lose money when it comes to trading, so do not risk money that you're not willing to put into the market. Always use disposable income. So past results do not guarantee future results. So now that I got that income disclaimer out the way, and you're not hearing me say you're going to absolutely make this amount that I'm about to potentially show you that is possible if you follow our system and adopt this power of 23 trading strategy, here's what's possible. All right, $200, month number one. What you're looking at is column one is your balance. We're trying to grow the account by 3% daily. All right, and this is basically giving you your daily profits for the day. And then each day you add that profit to the next day, and then you start compounding each day. This column represents trading days. There's literally about 22 trading days in a month because we don't trade on the weekends. And so these columns here will represent your the take profits that you're looking for, and we're going to focus on the middle column. That is 23 net pips. The reason why we say 23 is because we want to use these extra 3 pips to cover commissions and spreads from the broker. Now, this may vary based on whatever pair that you would trade, and we'll get into that and once you join our community. Our stop loss is going to be anywhere from 20 to 25 pips, sometimes even 30, depending on whatever pair that you're trading on. Some trades move faster, so you need to give it a little bit more room, which we will get into details. So that's the basic of this compounding chart. This is just a simple Excel spreadsheet. I did not create it. Someone created it and did a very good job. We're just using it because it makes sense. $200, and we're just going to go month to month. All right. This is $200 growing your account daily by 3%, using the thumbs up, thumbs down safe zone system to just get 23 pips for the day, not 23 pips per trade. 23 pips for the day. So you can break that 23 pips up in 5 pips, 8 pips, 10 pips. And when you total 23 pips for the day, for this particular account, you want to shut it down. You don't want to trade any more off of this account because you want to see this account grow each day. Now, if you want to continue to trade, you can need to open up another account and start with another smaller amount so you can continue to practice, or practice in your demo account so you can get better at when you come to trade this particular strategy on a daily basis. So your first month, that's about 20 trading days, really 22, but I'm going to go with 20. Your total with the 200 is you should have gained about, your account should be about $361. This is not factual and actual because things can be higher or lower. So potentially about $361, your first month of trading. Now you're trading again because you're only looking for 23 pips for the day, and you're getting out of the trade. So month 2, now your account is at $652. All right, then to go into month 3, you're at $1,178, and all of this is potential. None of this is guaranteed. This is if you get 23 pips. This is roughly what this will be. So if you don't get 23 pips, guess what? These numbers will not make sense or will not work. If you have a trading system that can get you that, you can do that on your own. But this is for individuals who want to learn how to trade our thumbs up system and give themselves an edge on how they can compound their money. So 3 months in, now we're on month 4. This is that same $200. 4 months later, at 3%, we're looking at about $2,100. Going to month 5, potentially that is $3,840 some dollars, give or take. You're still, think about it, look at it. Your lot size is just $5 a pip. On $3,800, guys, you are never going to blow out your account trading like this. This is why we're not going to do the high 10, 15% daily, because all it takes is 3 bad trades in a row, and you can be reloading your account. So let's go to month 6. Month 6, look at it, guys. You're at $6,900 off of a $200 account. Month 7, over $12,000 in your trading account, because we taught you how to do something that is simple, that we used to be complicated but has been made simple. Now you're taking that ideal and you're now trading what you see, not what you think, and it's positioning you to potentially earn a great deal of income. So let's go to month number 8. That same $200 potentially is now well over $22,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of excited right now because this is going to potentially help a lot of people. Let's go to month number 9. You see what compounding does? We have not changed anything. It's been the same 23 pips, one trade, well, not one trade, but just 23 pips for the day, and we get out of the market. 23 pips for the day, and once we show you how simple it is to get 23 pips, you're going to be like, is this truly possible? And the answer is yes. Word is possible. Month number 10. This is where it gets a little scary. because you just potentially took in 10 months a $200 account. You learned a simple strategy called the thumbs up, thumbs down, safe zone strategy, where we trade what we see, not what we think. And you now potentially put it on a compounding system that can possibly generate you some high five figures. Guys, I don't even want to go past 10 months because now you're trading almost at $90 a pip. Well, $90 a pip doesn't mean anything when you have an account that's high five figures. Because what are you looking for? You're just looking for 23 pips. And you have not changed anything that you're doing. So let's just go for the full 12 months. Here's what 11 months will look like. And then potentially, if you went down 12 months, here's what 12 months would look like. And guys, this is off a $200 account. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. This is a bunch of garbage. You are selling people hype and you're getting their hopes up. I'm not doing anything but showing you what is possible. What is possible is learning how to trade what you see. That is not possible. That's what we're doing right now. We have many people on our team that are getting more than 23 pips in a day. The difference is we're now saying, what if we just compound that? What we're currently doing, we just put it on a compounding platform. And here's where the DPF kicks in, guys. This is where discipline, patience, and focus kicks in. Can you stay in the game for 10 months? Can you stay in the game for 6 months? Will you not get off track for the next 6 months to potentially see a $200 account grow to what I'm showing you now? Now, let me say this about this account. You're not limited to $200. This is just the recommended start amount. If you want to do more, do more. If you want to do less, do less. Do whatever your finances will allow. But guys, can you be disciplined? Can you be patient? Can you be focused? It's a new year. It's your turn to learn how to trade simple. Because I will agree with you guys. And this is a statement that I read and I'm going to adopt. Trading is very, very hard. There's no doubt about it. Trading is very hard. And that is why we made it very simple by trading what you see versus trading what you think. Guys, make it a great day, great week. Make it a great year. If you decide this is not for you, thank you for taking a look at it. Please, if you're looking at this on YouTube, keep your comments positive. If it's not for you, just keep it moving. Just like anything else you're looking on YouTube. But if it's something that really strikes your attention and something that you think you may want to give a try, there's a link below. Click it so that you can get connected with someone in our community. We will help you get you set up. This is not for everybody, but it is for anybody who wants to learn how to get their piece of the $5.3 trillion per day. This was a little long, but this ideal is very exciting. And so I just wanted to be as detailed as I possibly can. Once you join the community, we will make sure that you're set up, taken care of, and everything is going to go well for you. All right, guys, make it a great one, and you have a nice